Hello guys, Cristiano here. I am a C programmer, learning all those things that I can. Hit the subscribe button, let a comment, that'll help so much the channel. All my videos, you'll be in a fast mode with explanation. I'll reduce the time to be more precise. And we will face a lot of mistakes and debugs. Everything's calculated, or not. So don't be afraid. The link for all the source codes will be in the description. If you wanna follow, just get your copy. I was studying Rust about concurrency in threads, and I came across a feature of message passing between threads. This reminded me of the no socket to pair feature, so I decided to implement it. Create a header and the source file. Add the header to the installation and to the set source list. Add the header to site.h. In the site channel header, we include the necessary headers, create a context with an array of 2 integers with a buffer and size. We create the arguments to fill the buffer. This is actually unnecessary. Create the functions in each: open, write, read, and close. Adjust the open function to pass the args. Adjust the write function to pass the buffer and the size. The same for read. We copy the functions and move it to the source file. We include the headers, we paste the functions, and apply the boilerplate code. We check the init template and adjust it, and we add some includes. In Open, this implementation is unnecessary, as we are not using the buffer and the size, so we create a socket pair. If everything is okay, we return true. In write, we check the buffer and the size, if it is greater than 0, so we can send using the index 0. The read function is the same as send, so we can receive data with index 1. In the close, we close the 2 sockets and we clear the context. We create a test and we add the rule to compile. In the test, we create 2 thread functions and we create a context to add the set channel. We prepare the skeletons of the functions. In the main function, we create a test instance, we create the threads, and we initialize the channel, and we can configure it. Here in the Open, I gave up of the verification, so we start the 2 threads, passing the channel and the Zen argument. And we wait for 2 threads to finish. We close the channel. In the producer, we retrieve the context and we create a buffer with the message hello world and a stats variable. In the while loop, as long as it's running, we write the message and wait 1 millisecond. In the consumer, we adjust some things. Now the buffer for read is the size 128, and before each reception, we clear the buffer. We perform the read and compare. So if it is equal to hello world message, we set the running to false. We clean the build and compile, as always. There are errors. There was an extra parenthesis. I'm missing include. The ones included was wrong parenthesis again. I missed the semicolon. They're running without an assignment. Testing, and there's an error in the test. We test manually to see that line 24 is causing an error. The asserts are all false. We need to change them to true. We compile again, we test, and everything is passing. This feature allows us to send messages to threads in a safe manner without causing racing conditions. That's all for now. I appreciate it if you get here. Don't you forget to hit the subscribe button, leave a comment and share. Knowledge is not enough. Waiting for more. Bye. See you soon.